how is it going? So I hope you're all doing wonderful today. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. So I'm here to do the Canon T6 review. I've had the camera for about, I'd say maybe 2.5 weeks now, and I just wanted to sort of give you a little bit of a review and sort of tell you what I think is good about this camera and why I think you should buy it if you're starting out on YouTube or if you're starting photography or whatever kind of reason you would buy a camera for. List is this camera is sort of affordable for most people. It starts at about $500. One thing you will notice on the side here is it only has an HDMI port, a USB port, and a video out port of some sort. I'm not too sure. But it has no mic. That is unfortunate if you want to put an external mic in, because you cannot do that. Only way I could see you using a mic is if it was USB. But you're out of luck if you want to use mics externally. The audio on the camera is not too bad, but I would recommend getting an external mic, which means you can't buy this camera if you want to use that. If you're just taking photos, there's no need for a mic. For videos for YouTube, then I would recommend getting a camera with a mic. But this is more for, it's a very difficult situation, because if you want a camera with a mic, it's definitely worth getting one with a mic, so you'd have to spend a couple $100 more. I would recommend the T5i. It also has a flip out screen, but today we're here to talk about just this camera specifically. The processor inside the camera is very good. It's very fast, very effective. You're able to get your images and view them very quickly. It's able to take photos pretty quickly. It's very smooth on the video. It records in 1080p 60 frames per second, which is very, very good. It's standard for this camera. This camera also features Wi-Fi, NFC, and all that fun stuff. So you're able to get a very, very good good photos and good quality video, which is a basic expectation when you do YouTube these days. You've got all your different modes. You've got your automatic mode, you've got your manual mode, you've got your portrait mode, your landscape, all of that, close-up, sports, whatever. You've got all of your different modes. I think this camera is very, very good for starters. The lens it comes with is an 18-55mm standard lens. You can get the 135 to 15mm lens, and you can also get the 55 to 85mm lens. You have a lot of options. This is more for just the basic, sort of get a little bit of a wide angle shot, but also get a more farther away shot as well. If you want to get the 18 to 135mm lens, you will get more of a wide angle view, which I personally would prefer. So I would probably upgrade the lens to an 18-35 if you are filming yourself, and also if you want to film all of your surroundings and get a wide angle shot, I would recommend that lens. But I think the 18 to 55 gets the job done. It's not the greatest lens, but it gets the job done, like I said. So just go for what makes you happy. And Camera Connect app, I think it's a very good app. There could be some improvements made to the app. It is a little bit slow, and sometimes uploading the photos to Instagram and Facebook and Twitter and all of those news feeds and social media sites. I've noticed that it is kind of slow uploading, but this is a new feature that Canon has released. It has only been out for maybe a year to 2 years, so there's still room for improvement. And some of the cameras that have Wi-Fi just have issues connecting to your smartphone in general, so it's not perfect by any means, but it's definitely worth the extra money if you are considering getting a camera that has Wi-Fi built in. It does make it a lot easier than transferring via USB or SD card, but it's all preference. It's up to you at this point. The one thing that this camera does not feature is also a really good fast autofocusing. It does autofocus at a decent speed, but if you're looking for something that autofocuses at a little bit of a higher speed, I would recommend the T6i, which is about a $900 to $1,000 camera. It is very, very good. It's much better than this camera. It's a real step up, but this is more for people who are just entering the market of YouTube and just want to see if they like doing YouTube, and then they can upgrade later on in time. There are two cameras that I would recommend. If you're a little bit more intermediate, I would recommend the T6i. You can get the Canon Video Creator Kit, which is about $1,000, includes a Rode microphone, the T6i camera, and an SD card. All of the stuff that you need to get going on YouTube. It doesn't include a tripod, but you can pick up a tripod from Amazon for about 35 bucks, so that's not too much of an issue. Another thing that I really do like about this camera is how light it is. It's very, very portable. It is a very decently a decently good camera overall. It's light, it's portable, it's got the specs, it gets the job done, and it has most of the features that a camera this price wouldn't usually have. So thumbs up to Canon for including all of these features in this camera, because it's really worthwhile for the money. The only grudge that I have with it as well is the battery life. I constantly drain the battery, but that's just me because I use it intensively. We'll leave a link in the description down below to Amazon where you can purchase this camera. I purchased mine from Costco. I think that's the best place to purchase your cameras. If you can't find stuff like that at Costco, Amazon is always going to have it. Amazon will have it at probably the lowest price. I don't doubt, because Amazon is very successful and they're able to offer the lowest price. So if you're looking for this camera at the lowest possible price, definitely check out Amazon, because I guarantee you that it will be the cheapest there. But you can also get bundles and packages from Best Buy and Costco and all of those lovely places. I haven't had a whole lot of time to kind of adjust the settings and sort of get the maximum use out of the camera, but already using it for 2.5 weeks, I am fully enjoying the experience of this camera. I would definitely recommend picking up some extra lenses for this camera. I would also recommend picking up a wide-angle lens, because it's very worthwhile getting something like that, get all of those shots that you really want to get. So I really do recommend that. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. And if you did enjoy it, please give it a thumbs up. It lets me know that you are enjoying the videos, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye. If you're going on a long trip and it's time consuming and you need something to do, it's definitely worthwhile. It's definitely nice having. I definitely used it. I think it's really good, convenient.